Welcome to Nearpod. Now, Nearpod is similar to Pear Deck. If you've used Pear Deck, it is a program that allows you to deliver various content pieces to students in kind of a controlled manner. But today I'm going to make for you a Nearpod that we're going to use in class, and I'm going to have it to be self-paced. So it's kind of like putting a box around all the good stuff and delivering it the way that you want it to be delivered. So let's get started. So I'm a teacher today, so I'm going to log in with my Google. When I give you the code, you're going to log in using the code here. You can just be a student for this. If you want to join Nearpod, by all means, you can log in with Google or with Office 365. And you can also join lessons in here. So I'm going to be my school self today. And as we roll into this, I'm trying to make all of these videos very quick for you today because there's so many of them. And I clicked it. I'm going to click it again because this always happens to me. All right, and moving right along. It's a good thing I can smile and wait and be patient. Okay, so you can see I have a lot of folders and a lot of lessons, but today I'm going to go ahead and just create a new one. You also have the dog. All right, you also have the opportunity or the ability to create your lessons in Google Slides. I actually usually start there because I like to have pretty backgrounds. But for this one today, we're going to go lesson in Nearpod. And here we go, Untitled Lesson. We're going to click here and say, this is for my multimedia class, Multi 2020. And I need to add a slide, so let's go ahead and what are my options? Video, slide, web content, vocabulary video, Nearpod, 3D, oh, so many options. Well, right now I actually just want to add a slide that says welcome. So I'm going to do that. And welcome. And I can give it a background. Let's go orange. It'd be crazy today. All right. If I had a picture I wanted to put here, I could do that as well. I'm going to hit save and exit. And save. All right. This slide is good. Now I'm going to add another slide. And this one is actually going to be an activity. And here are my activities that I can do, but this one's going to be a poll. And for this poll, I'm going to say, hey, how do you creatively deliver content? So, how do you creatively deliver content? Oh, look at all my spelling errors. I am not a good typing speller. My hands go ahead of my keys all the time. All right, so I use Nearpod, I use Pear Deck, I use slides, I use something else, other or not applicable. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit save and go on to the next item. And the next item is going to be, I can actually right click right here. Nope, I can't. I can click right here and click add slide. That was a double click. And add content or activity. For this one, I'm going to add content because I want you guys to see a video. And I actually have already pasted the YouTube link. Don't ask me why Halloween came up. And hit enter. Oh, this one's about using the Bitmoji Classroom. Yes, that's the one I want. And I click it and I click save and voila. All right. So then the next slide I'm going to provide for you is actually going to be my Bitmoji Classroom. And then I'm going to go on and on and on until I have this whole slide presentation ready for you. And then when I'm all done, I'm going to hit save and exit. And then I'm going to send it to you with a student paste code. So it's going to pop up here in my library. It should be right here. See that said welcome. And if we were doing this all together, we'd do live participation. But since you will do this on your own time, I'm going to hit student paste. And then I've got 29 days left on this code. I can require student submissions. I'm not going to do that for you. And then I can share it with you in a variety of ways. All right, so I really hope you get excited about Nearpod and try it out for yourself.